Pleione. Welcome to FAQ Nature's Garden Haven, your go-to source for all things gardening. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Pleione, a genus of beautiful and exotic orchids. Pleione orchids are prized for their stunning flowers and are a wonderful addition to any garden or collection. Whether you're a seasoned orchid enthusiast or just starting out, this video will provide you with valuable information about Pleione and how to plant them successfully in your garden. Let's get started. 1. What is Pleione? Pleione is a genus of terrestrial orchids native to Asia. They are known for their colorful and uniquely shaped flowers. 2. What are the different types of Pleione? There are several species of Pleione, including Pleione bulbocaudoides, Pleione formosana, and Pleione yunonensis, each with its own unique characteristics. 3. What are the ideal growing conditions for Pleione? Pleione orchids thrive in cool, moist, and well-drained conditions. They prefer bright, indirect light and high humidity. 4. When is the best time to plant Pleione? The best time to plant Pleione orchids is in the spring or early summer when new growth is beginning. 5. How should Pleione be planted? Pleione orchids should be planted in a well-drained potting mix that is specifically formulated for orchids. The bulbs should be partially buried, with the top of the bulb exposed. 6. How often should Pleione be watered? Pleione orchids should be watered regularly, keeping the potting mix evenly moist but not waterlogged. They prefer to dry out slightly between waterings. 7. Does Pleione require fertilization? Pleione orchids benefit from regular fertilization during the growing season. A balanced orchid fertilizer can be applied every 2 weeks at half the recommended strength. 8. How should Pleione be pruned? Pleione orchids do not require pruning. However, dead or yellowing leaves can be removed to maintain the plant's appearance. 9. Does Pleione attract wildlife? Pleione orchids are not known to attract wildlife. 10. Is Pleione invasive? Pleione orchids are not considered invasive. 11. Can Pleione be grown indoors? Yes, Pleione orchids can be grown indoors as long as they are provided with the right growing conditions, including bright, indirect light and high humidity. 12. Does Pleione have any known pests or diseases? Pleione orchids can be susceptible to pests such as aphids, spider mites, and mealybugs, as well as fungal diseases like root rot. Proper care and hygiene practices can help prevent these issues. 13. How can I propagate Pleione? Pleione orchids can be propagated by dividing the bulbs after flowering. Each division should have at least one healthy pseudobulb. 14. Can Pleione be used in floral arrangements? Pleione flowers can be used in floral arrangements, adding a touch of exotic beauty. Are there any companion plants that pair well with Pleione? Pleione orchids can be planted alongside other shade-loving plants such as ferns, hostas, and heucheras, creating a lush and beautiful garden display. Pleione orchids are truly fascinating plants that can bring beauty and elegance to your garden. By following the tips and guidelines provided in this video, you can successfully plant and care for Pleione orchids in your own garden. Thank you for watching, and happy gardening!